One of the biggest singing competitions in the region, and the top 10 will compete for nearly $20,000 in prizes in just 5 days. We're talking about Shining Star CLE that is set to take place this Sunday with some of the best high school singers in Northeast Ohio. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins has been hosting the event for the past 9 years. She joins us with the man who's putting it all together. Good morning, Monica.
Good morning, Danita. Yeah, the next 5 days are a whirlwind as these teens are fine-tuning their songs, fitting their show-stopping outfits, and learning dance steps for the very first time. And the man who's directing them from the beginning is artistic director Connor Bogart O'Brien. You are a professional performer yourself, and I know you've been putting this together. Do you ever get nervous for these kids?
I do. I say I don't, but I do when I'm actually watching the show, I do because the kids get nervous. And as you know, as a performer yourself, it's different performing when you're rehearsing rather than in front of an audience. So that's when I get nervous, when they're there at the huge Playhouse Square.
You started this in 2020, and I will never forget this because we couldn't do it on stage. No. We had to do it, you know, the kids, there was no audience except online. Yeah. From that point, you know, how important have you seen this become to these kids?
Oh, it's become huge. I mean, two of the biggest events for high school performers in the city of Cleveland at Playhouse Square, the Dazzle Awards for the best theater kids, and our event. And it has changed their lives. And we have so many who are in both events as well. But the opportunity to perform at Playhouse Square, let alone the second largest theater district in the country, at that age is huge. I'm a performer. I never had the opportunity to perform at Playhouse Square. And these kids get, some of them get 2 chances now. It's huge for them. It sends them into great careers, and it's fantastic for their confidence as well.
I don't think a lot of people realize what this event does for them. Can you talk a little bit about, you know, not only do they potentially win scholarship money, but they also win, you know, a lot of things that they could use to further their career.
Oh, absolutely. The winner gets to perform with the Cleveland Pops Orchestra, sometimes at Severance Hall. The winner also gets a chance to work with BMI. Any of our winners get to work with BMI Music Publishing. We've had songwriters go on to incredible careers. We've had winners come back and perform with Carl Topolo, one of our judges, with symphonies throughout the country as they go through college and graduate. I've ended up performing with some of these kids, and the bragging rights are pretty phenomenal, especially for years to come at their schools.
Have any of these kids gone on to some serious careers?
Kids have gone on to great careers. Last year, we brought one of them back. If you remember, Ashley Fulton, out in LA now. She's released songs for film and TV. She has an album every single year. A lot of our kids are in some of the best theater programs in the country. Everything from Carnegie Mellon, Baldwin Wallace, even USC. And some of them, our winner, Ethan Peterson from 2020, one of our first male winner, our only male winner, has gone on. He's just settled in New York City, ready for trying out his Broadway career, and I think he's going to do very well.
And the judges are nothing to, you know, they're serious judges.
They're serious judges. Yeah, people say, oh, we've got some judges. I say, we've got serious judges. We have Broadway stars. We have a Tony Award nominee in Mary Bridget Davies this year, who's a local Clevelander. We have my friend Mariama from the national tour of The Color Purple, and The Lion King. We have, of course, Carl Topolo, the conductor of the Cleveland Pops, Ben Fankhauser, he was a Newsies on Broadway, and they all have a Cleveland connection. And we try to get them home for the weekend. We say, come on home from your career, see your family, and be a judge for our show.
And tickets are still available.
Tickets are still available. We've got donor tickets on the floor. We've got student tickets in the balcony, because that balcony fills up quickly, because if you remember, the cheering is unbelievable from friends and family. But where their tickets are still available for Sunday, it's coming up this Sunday, 6:30 at Playhouse Square.
And if parents are watching this, grandparents are watching this, and they want their kid involved next year, is there anything they should know now?
That's a good question. We got 160 auditions, the biggest this year. So I would say, yes, you know, be yourself, pick a great song. The song stays the same throughout the whole competition. So if you audition with Somewhere Over the Rainbow and you're lucky enough to make it to the show, you're still going to be doing it. So make sure it's a song that resonates with you, and try to do something different. We get a lot of theater kids who do the big, huge Broadway numbers, which do sometimes win this competition. But sometimes when someone picks a song I wasn't expecting, I notice it very quickly. play and I make a note to say, let's see what this kid can do.
And you don't have to be a Broadway
You don't have to be a Broadway singer. You can be. We've got R&B in the show. We've got pop. We've got Whitney Houston. If someone sang a country reggae song and it was good enough, I'd put it through.
All right, there you go. All right, I will see you on Sunday.
I will see you on Sunday, Monica.
All right, there you go. Danita, back to you.
Oh, wow. Sounds like a great event. I'm sure you guys are excited about it. All right, thank you, Monica.